When people think about luxury cars, they usually picture high prices, complicated maintenance, and parts that cost a small fortune. But the truth is, not every luxury car is a headache waiting to happen. Some were built during a time when automakers still cared about comfort, solid engineering, and long-term reliability before everything became packed with fragile electronics and unnecessary gadgets. These are the quiet achievers of the luxury world. They might not get the same attention as the big names, but they've aged gracefully, they drive beautifully, and they still offer that smooth, confident feeling you only get from a well-built car. The kind of car that makes you sit back, turn on the radio, and just enjoy the road. And the best part? Many of them now cost less than an economy car. In today's video, we're taking a look at 5 of these forgotten luxury models cars that prove you don't need to spend a fortune to feel like you're driving something truly special. Let's get started. Our first car is one that many people recognize, but few truly appreciate for what it is: the Chrysler 300, especially the models built between 2013 and 2019. Over the years, it's become one of those cars that quietly fade into the background while newer designs and SUVs take all the attention. But for anyone looking for a solid full-size sedan with timeless comfort, this one deserves a second look. Most versions in this range come with Chrysler's 3.6-liter Pentastar 5.6, an engine well known for its balance of power and reliability. It's the same engine used across Dodge and Jeep models, and with basic care, it can easily surpass 200,000 miles. In 2015, the 300 received an 8-speed automatic transmission, which made the ride smoother, quieter, and more fuel-efficient, a big improvement over earlier versions. Inside, the 300 keeps that traditional American luxury feel: wide, supportive seats, solid build quality, and a cabin that stays calm even at highway speeds. There's nothing overly complicated, just clean design and comfort that lasts. Maintenance costs average around $600 to $700 per year. RepairPal data, as of October 2025, which is surprisingly affordable for a car that once competed with much pricier models. It's not the flashiest car on the road, and it doesn't need to be. The Chrysler 300 represents a kind of luxury that's fading away, simple, confident, and built to last. For anyone who wants a dependable full-size sedan with real presence, this is one of the best-kept secrets in the used luxury market. Our next car is one that rarely gets the attention it deserves: the Buick Regal, especially the models built between 2014 and 2017. Most people overlook it, thinking of Buick as a brand for older drivers or slow sedans. But during these years, Buick quietly built one of the most balanced mid-size luxury sedans on the market. The Regal was refined, comfortable, and surprisingly fun to drive, without losing the simplicity that makes it easy to own. This generation of the Regal offered 2 engines: a 2.4-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder and a 2.0-liter turbocharged version. The 2.4 is smooth and reliable, but the turbo engine adds more punch while still keeping good reliability if serviced regularly. Both use a 6-speed automatic transmission, which is known to be durable and straightforward to maintain. Fuel economy sits around 23 mpg city and 30 on the highway, depending on the engine. Inside, the Regal feels a solid, quiet cabin, good materials, and a driving position that's comfortable even for long trips. The handling is tight and composed, more like a European sedan than a typical American one. And that's not a coincidence. This generation of the Regal was actually based on an Opel platform from Germany, which gives it that balanced, planted feel on the road. Maintenance costs average about $550 per year, and used prices today sit comfortably between $8,000 and $11,000, depending on trim and condition. The Regal isn't flashy, and that's what makes it special. It's a car that does everything well, efficiently, smooth, and quietly luxurious. For someone looking for an affordable entry into the luxury sedan world, it's one of the smartest, most underrated options out there. Next up is the Cadillac XTS, produced between 2013 and 2018, a car that represents one of the last true full-size luxury sedans from Cadillac's traditional era. When it first came out, it didn't make a big splash. It wasn't as sporty as the CTS or as flashy as the Escalade, but that's exactly why it has aged so gracefully. The XTS focused on comfort, refinement, and dependability, rather than chasing trends. Under the hood, most models came with the 3.6-liter V6 engine, smooth, strong, and proven across multiple GM vehicles. It delivers around 304 horsepower, plenty for relaxed highway cruising, and paired with a 6-speed automatic transmission, it offers a calm and predictable drive. For those who wanted more power, Cadillac also offered the XTS V-Sport with a twin-turbo V6, but the naturally aspirated version is the one known for its long-term reliability. Inside, the XTS feels premium without being overcomplicated. The ride is soft and quiet, with excellent insulation and large supportive seats. The layout is simple, elegant, and easy to live with, something many modern cars seem to have forgotten. Owners frequently praise the car for its comfort and the way it handles long trips with ease. Maintenance costs average around $650 a year, and today you can find clean examples between $10,000 and $15,000, a fraction of what they cost new. The Cadillac XTS may not scream attention, but it carries a quiet confidence that only true luxury cars have. For anyone who values comfort, space, and understated class, this is a hidden gem worth rediscovering. Moving on, let's talk about the Lincoln MKS. Produced between 2013 and 2016, a model that quietly represents one of Lincoln's most underrated efforts in modern times. It never got the same recognition as the German luxury sedans, yet it delivers an impressive mix of comfort, technology, and American strength. The MKS was Lincoln's attempt to bring back that solid, confident feel of classic luxury while keeping ownership simple and affordable. Powering the MKS is either a 3.7-liter V6 or the optional 3.5-liter EcoBoost twin-turbo, the same engine used in several Ford performance models. The standard V6 is smooth and dependable, ideal for long-distance driving, while the EcoBoost brings a stronger punch with excellent highway acceleration. Both engines pair with a 6-speed automatic transmission, offering good reliability and low maintenance needs when serviced on time. Inside, the MKS surprises with its build quality and features. It offers heated and cooled seats, soft leather, and a quiet cabin that isolates road noise impressively well. The driving experience is relaxed, steering feels stable, and the suspension soaks up rough pavement with ease, making it a great highway companion. Today, you can find these cars in the $9,000 to $13,000 range, depending on condition and mileage, and annual maintenance averages around $650, similar to the Cadillac XTS. The MKS might not turn heads, but it's one of those cars that win you over with time, understated, reliable, and built to last far longer than most people expect. If you've enjoyed the list so far and appreciate cars that don't always get the spotlight, take a second to hit that like button. It really helps the channel reach more people who love smart car choices just like you. And if you've owned one of these hidden gems, tell us your story in the comments. I always enjoy hearing real experiences from drivers who know what these cars are truly capable of. Now let's move on to our final pick, one that might surprise you. Our final car comes from a brand everyone knows, but not from the model most people expect. The BMW 528i, particularly from 2014 to 2016, strikes a rare balance between refinement, efficiency, and dependability. While BMWs are often seen as expensive to maintain, this version of the 5 Series breaks the stereotype when it's properly cared for. It's the kind of car that lets you enjoy genuine German luxury without the usual headaches. Powered by a 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder, the 528i delivers around 240 horsepower, enough for smooth acceleration and quiet highway cruising. Paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission, it feels refined and precise, shifting effortlessly whether in city traffic or open roads. Fuel economy is another pleasant surprise, averaging 27 to 30 miles per gallon, which makes it one of the most efficient mid-size luxury sedans of its time. The interior shows what BMW does best: simple design, excellent materials, and perfect ergonomics. Everything feels solid, from the steering feedback to the door close. It's not about flash, it's about feel, and that's something BMW got exactly right in this generation. As long as routine maintenance is done, oil changes, timing chain checks, and cooling system inspections, this car can run reliably for years. Prices for the 528i now range from $11,000 to $16,000, depending on mileage and condition, and yearly maintenance averages around $750 according to RepairPal. For anyone who has always wanted a luxury sedan with true European quality, but without paying a premium for it, the 528i is one of the smartest ways to do it. And that's it. 5 forgotten luxury cars that prove real quality doesn't have to come with a high price tag. These models may be overlooked, but they still deliver comfort, reliability, and that solid, confident feel we all miss in modern cars. Sometimes the smartest choice isn't the newest or the flashiest, it's the one built to last. If you've owned one of these or have your own hidden gem to share, drop it in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.